Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 24th through the 30th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, your heart seems to be open. Okay. Yeah, there's indication here that you're pretty open. In the recent past, the Seven of Swords, the Death card, the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know why I see this. The minute I laid the cards down, I saw it almost like someone stepping away from their family almost, and not, you know, in the traditional way. I'm going off to college and bye-bye family, or, you know, who knows what. It doesn't have to be family. It's the notion of there's a little bit of a closed door when it comes to something that was stable in your life. It appears that way. I'm not sure if that door was shut completely, but that was the intent here. Anyways, in the current situation, the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You're you're working a lot with your intuition, basically. You're very internal by the looks of it, and you have been for a while, and you're gonna be for a little while longer. There's definitely almost like taking a break from the world and just kind of dealing with you at this time. And it's working out. Something's looking quite good here for you as you do this. In the immediate future, the Justice card, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Trying to straighten something out here, trying to balance something out, maybe to fix something, I don't know. It looks like it's something that's going to take a little while, and it's looking like it's working out. So I don't know what this energy is. For some reason, I'm going back to the past there, but it doesn't have to be that same situation. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let me see the Knight of Cups. The Judgment card, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Kind of coming through as this energy of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And there's definitely something tied up to that energy there that you're showing me. It's kind of like, because of that, as painful as it was, I managed to kind of pull myself out and rediscover myself. Like, find out who I truly am, or things. Something to that extent, where it's like you're feeling good about it now, but you do recognize the pain from the past that the situation caused. Like the fact that there was this detachment of some sort, opened up the door to a brand new beginning for you, and you recognize that, and you feel good about that by the looks of it. Let's do the Seven of Swords. In the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Because this was a painful process, that's why I wasn't seeing this as being done, like completely cut off. Because I see you trying several times before you actually got to the point of, okay, that's it. Trying because every time you tried, pain came through, and because pain came through, you probably went back to the situation, you know, to not feel that pain anymore. But I feel like you were dealing with a different kind of pain while you were in it. It was just something you've gotten used to. This new pain, it was like, okay, let's not deal with this because I don't know what this is. Let's do the Death card. It snowed a little bit today. A little bit. Not too much. It's not time yet for too much. For the Death card, you get the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Six of Cups. Yeah, possibly waiting for a better time, a time when you were actually ready to end something here. Oh, this is painful. This doesn't feel good. This whole situation. But it is showing up with your own growth, your own healing around this. And then as you do that, you come more and more to this, I gotta put an end to this. It is a soul connection. It could be a soul family kind of a situation. I don't know what it is, but I see it really close to home for you. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Five of Swords, the Magician. Whatever this was, possibly still is in your life, but was definitely for quite a while. I see it as your foundation, your development, your youth, kids. I don't know what I'm seeing here, but just that initial part of your life, I see it tied up to that. There's a distorted energy of love in there, almost like it taught you what love was, but not in the greatest way, in a very distorted way. And you've been manifesting love for yourself the way you learned it, and it looks quite distorted, but almost like that's all you knew. And I don't know if it's, you know, related to your first years of life or things like that. It could be even later in life. It's just the way I'm getting it, as your foundation somehow, that taught you what love was. But love, when it's shown up here, it's not shown up in the greatest way. And then I see you manifesting up to this point, basically throughout all your relationships, that kind of love, requesting from the universe that kind of love that you knew. It's looking, again, it's looking a little bit distorted. Let's do the High Priestess. In the current situation, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Okay. You're shutting everything down. You're almost like in a very reconstructive kind of an energy, like shutting everything down. Everything you've ever wanted, shut down. Because at this point, if that's the case there, and you had that aha moment over it, you might be like, you know, everything I want, I don't even know if I want. Like, truly want. Me. Or was I taught to want that? Just like I was taught love, which, I don't trust the love that I was taught, so why would I trust anything else that I want? So it's kind of coming through a little bit like that, where I see you kind of shutting things down. But again, almost like an internal kind of an energy, like I need to discover me, I need to be with me. So whatever comes from the outside, it's a little bit of a pass on your side. Kind of like, stay there, I'll take care of you when I come back out. You know? But for right now, like a shutdown. Which doesn't feel bad. There is a lot of healing that's going on actively on your side, so whatever you feel shouldn't interfere. You know, your choice. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, coming out with new energy, with a new sense of you. Well, this is the new me. What does new me want now? You know, because up until this point I wanted this. I'm not sure about it, so what is it that I want now when I'm actually grasping me for who I am? This is quite interesting. The growth, the evolution, and the standing in your power, it seems to be slow, but it's slow because you have times when you overthink it. You know, you kind of go on those rabbit holes and you get lost there. But for the most part, it's happening. And you are coming through with an energy that belongs to you truly. Not distorted, how you were taught, not this and that and the other. Let's do the Two of Wands. In the current situation, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's waiting for you almost. That's what it's kind of looking like. Like, They're waiting for you to come out of wherever you are here. It looks like it could be a friend or I don't see them as cheering you on necessarily in terms of, oh, they're your support system, although they could be. I see them more as, let's say you're this and you're standing still here because you're busy with yourself, and they're right here. I don't see love. I don't see them interfering, being like, hey, Saggy, let's take you out of here. Let's go. No, they're just standing there and waiting. For what? Who the hell knows? They are sending some sort of an energy. It's a very straightforward kind of energy they bring in. Trying to figure out what this is, because it seems like it's quite important. It's right there by your side, this energy. And at times you keep on rejecting it. For some reason I'm going to like spirit guides or something like that surround you, and it's like, I don't want to hear you today, or you know, because it's right there. You move to the right, they move to the right. You move to the left, they move to the left. Constantly there. It's not a bad energy, again, it's not, but it's not the kind of a friend warming like, let's hug it out because you're gonna be fine, you know, not that kind of a, man. Let's do the Justice card in your immediate future. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. There seems to be some form of, let's patch things up, let's try to fix something. I don't know if it's coming from you or if it's an energy coming your way. It could belong to some sort of a friendship or a bond you have with someone, and there's a whole lot of conflict in there. So it's kind of like the whole energy around it is kind of like, let's try to work on it. I feel like it's coming from the both of you, but I don't know who's initiating it. And in all honesty, it doesn't even matter. Let's do the 6 of Wands in the immediate future. 6 of Swords, the Justice card, the 3 of Swords. Someone's flaky here. Someone's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's work on things. Like, and then they don't show up or something. They do, but they don't. They're like, okay, let's do this. And then nothing. And then again, yeah, you know, sorry about last time, but let's try again. And then again, nothing. This is interesting. I don't know if this is you or somebody you're dealing with. But there definitely seems to be like it's a little bit of a roller coaster. So even though the intention is let's work on this, and it's pretty clear and, you know, kind of straight up, the path towards doing that, towards fixing things here or balancing them out, is kind of like this. So it's not linear at all. It has some bumps in the road. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands. You're definitely coming into a more, there's more clarity that's being gained here on your side, slowly but surely, because I feel like this is you, the one that's, yeah, let's do this, and then no, let's not, and then yeah, let's do it again, or no, you know, like you're not necessarily showing up constantly in this one for some reason, but when you do, it does feel good, and when you don't because it hurts. So whatever happened here left a mark. However, you're starting to gain a little more clarity when it comes to this one, and from that point on, you get to decide what's going to happen here, basically. But I'm glad that you're falling more into this place of clarity with it. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ace of Wands. Pretty much the same thing, you know, when the intention is there, the let's go, let's do this is definitely working out, and then something happens where everything drops in its head, and then Okay, let's do it again. So just expect whatever this is that is looking for some sort of balance, whatever the situation is tied up to you, it's going to be a little bit roller coastery, so it's not going to be smooth. But eventually, at least I see you gaining clarity over it, so that's going to help. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.